I'm back. Hi everyone. So today we're going to do an experiment with pine cones. Everybody should have pine cones at their house, so this will be a fun one for you to do at home. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So today I have 3 pine cones. You can use any number of pine cones. I just chose 3. And I also have a bucket of water. Just about halfway full. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take a guess. What do we think is going to happen to the pine cones? Do you think they're going to sink? Or do you think they're going to float? So think about what might happen to the pine cones. Okay, I'm going to put 1 pine cone in. I'm going to put 2 pine cones in. And I'm going to pick a 3rd one. Oh, a little splash. Okay, so if you guessed that the pine cones would float, you're absolutely right. So now we're going to wait about 10 minutes and then we're going to come back and look at our pine cones and see what happens. See if there's any change. You might be surprised. You might not. So we're going to wait for a little bit and we'll be right back. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's go take a look and see if anything has happened. Let's see. They're still floating. I'm not sure if I see anything is changing yet. Let's see. Oh, yep, they're still floating. Let's give it another 10 minutes. Boys and girls, it's only been about 5 minutes, but I came out and I checked on the pine cones and I think I see something happening. Let's see if you can see something happening. Do you notice anything that has happened to the pine cones since we put them in the water? I think they're still floating. They seem to be still floating, but look at them. See if you can tell me what is changing. Okay, well, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's see, there's my dog. She's barking at the neighbors. Let's see what happened to our pine cones. I see something has happened. Do you see that they closed up? So they're all tight. Do you know the reason that they closed up? The reason they closed up is to protect the seeds on the inside. When the pine cone is open, that's when the seeds spread the best. So when they get wet, they give themselves a tight hug to keep their seeds safe. Now, let's do a reverse experiment and see what happens as they dry out. I'm going to pull them out of the water. They're really wet. 1, 2, and 3. I think my dog wants to be a part of this science experiment. When you made your guess about what would happen to the pine cones, were you right? See you next time. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? When the pine cones dried out, they opened back up. That's a pretty neat experiment.